In 1990, Jenny and Pete Waterman bought a home in Decatur, Georgia. I spoke with them in 2011, a little over 20 years after they bought the house. They told me about the neighborhood and their experience after spending the first night in their new home. Here's their story.
I think that there was, and I think that the neighborhood, we heard snippets over the years.
I think the solidarity was
the
based
solidarity
on,
was
on
let's not put
letting,
houses up for the sale,
which would allow other minorities to move in.
Not a whole lot of diversity here now.
It's the one thing that I feel that is flawed with the neighborhood is there's no diversity, but that originally enclave really did keep it very white, actually very white, very Republican.
Did you were
for a long time? They just did.
That tape's still on, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean it's the truth.
I think it is the truth. Yeah,
it's the truth.
But and I'll tell you.
I'm not saying out of malice.
Well, I will tell you. So here's why we think that is true.
You mean the first visitor we had?
And I sleep on a mattress in the floor of the
After
living
closing,
room. The
first
night. We close. We come hang out with a few friends that first night. The next morning, the entrance to the house was through the garage at that point. The next morning, like 7 a.m, just boom, 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 boom on the door, and
it was Mr.
next door, the guy.
And I opened the door because we'd been up late, maybe with a couple libations. And I opened the door and he goes, "Just seen if you're the right color," and he turned and walked away.
Huh.
Yeah. And we're like, and
of course, it's like, we're moving.
Let's kind of look at each other like, oh my god, like what?
What Twilight Zone we've dropped into?
And
There were about 140 homes in Jenny and Pete's neighborhood. When I interviewed Jenny and Pete in 2011, 21 years after they had bought their Decatur home, their neighborhood still remained mostly white. Only a handful of African Americans had moved in since Jenny and Pete did in 1990.